In today's video, we're going to have us a little push workout. And then after the push workout and the post-workout car talk, we're going to go over what I think is the best way to build muscle. Stick around. All right, same theme as yesterday. I worked from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. and we just got to the gym. So today is going to be a push day. I would really like to try to do some heavy bench pressing, but I also don't want to push my shoulder too hard. So we'll just have to see how that looks once we get in there. But same thing. I didn't want to go home and sit down and get comfortable. I wanted to get off and come straight to the gym. So we're going to go in there and get this push day started. So let's go, guys. What is up, guys? I should have cooled off this car a little bit before I started recording this video. It's been sitting in the sun and it's 92 degrees out here, so I'm going to be sweating my balls off while talking here. But we just finished up that push day workout and everything went pretty good. I did not do any heavy pressing. I don't think my shoulder was hurting, but I don't think I've built the confidence in it yet to really do a lot of heavy pressing, because last push day I think I tried to do a different grip on the supine press and I still felt my shoulder feeling a little bit funky. So I just want to give it the time that it really needs to heal all the way before I jump back into doing some heavy bench pressing, if I even jump back into that, because you don't even really have to do heavy bench presses to build a big chest. There's so many movements, there's so many different things you can really do in the gym to reach your goals. Like, a lot of people think there's just certain exercises. What are the best exercises? Look, if you go to the gym consistently and you hit, we'll put it on the low end here. If you do, you hit every muscle one time in a week, but you go hard, you nail your macros, your proteins, your fats, your carbs, you're nailing all that, you're hydrated, and you do that, over the course of a few months, you're going to see a big difference. Optimally, I think hitting every muscle twice a week is probably the best way to go about it. But I swear, if you just hit your muscles hard once a week and you're nailing everything else, you're going to get some gains. So it's not what exercise is best. It's not what split is best. It's what works best for you. What you can consistently do week and week out. Like, for me, what's working right now is push-pull legs on repeat. I'll probably throw a rest day in at some point, but right now I'm still feeling good. Coming off of alcohol, I think is really helping my recovery and helping my hydration. And it's really helping me stick to my macros, which is helping my performance in the gym. So we're just going to keep on doing this. It's just like, guys, it's really not that hard. It's not as hard as people make it out to be. Sure, if you want to be in the absolute best shape you can get, then that's really when you got to dial everything in. So, for example, that would be hitting every muscle at least twice a week, nailing your macros, and pushing yourself as hard as you can every workout that's possible. So, yes, absolutely. But I guarantee if you nail the other things that I said, you'll still get in really good shape. So, for a lot of people, it's not about getting in the best shape that they possibly can. But, yeah, guys, like, just be consistent is what I'm trying to say. And I think if you're really struggling to reach your goals and you're drinking alcohol, I think that's going to be a big thing that's really going to help you get to where you want to be, because it's making such a huge difference. And I think I'm repeating myself now, but I'm just so happy with how far I've come, I guess. And just looking back on it, it just seems so silly that I wasted all that time. But for me, I can look at it as, you know what, I was in incredible shape in my 20s, my 30s, I was in terrible shape, and now I get to be in the best shape of my life in my 40s, and I think that's pretty cool. But scale said 140, not 140. Holy crap! I'd be so much smaller if it said 140. So the scale said 194.9. So the weight is still coming down, and I can't wait to see it drop below 190, start to creep towards 180, and man, it's going to be awesome. And I know I'm headed that way because I'm really in a groove right now. So stick around for that, guys. But appreciate you guys joining me. Don't let that dreamer die. Oh, tomorrow is pull day. Don't let that dreamer die. Keep the grind alive. Never give up on yourself. And don't let those hard days win. See you guys on the next one. Have a good one.